Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez the Psychic Witch and Apollo the Kitten. I'm also, oh no, don't go away, no. Don't you want to be in the video? Come on, man. And, oh good, you stayed, thank you so much. So anyway, isn't he so gorgeous? He's a kitten, he's still under a year old, so, you know, but he's a big boy. So, it is my pleasure to announce, pardon me, take two. It is my pleasure to announce that, okay, bye, Apollo, I love you. Come back soon. It is my pleasure to announce that on Thursday, August 15th, 2024, from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I am doing an Instagram Live. So I began doing Instagram Lives on a monthly basis this past January, beginning of 2024, the year of wealth and wisdom. And I have enjoyed it. I have very much enjoyed doing Instagram Lives. They've been fun. I get to talk about a lot of different things, blah, blah, blah. But I have noticed the last few months, the number of people that have joined my Instagram Lives has decreased. Now, for the record, the number of people, when I used to lead metaphysical classes, the number of participants began decreasing. So I began canceling classes because there weren't the minimum acceptable number of participants, number one. And number two, it was no longer enjoyable for me because I look at people not showing up as nobody wants it anymore, nobody's interested anymore. Now that may not be the case, that could be totally untrue, but when I look at the decreasing numbers, that's my first thought. So I figured, you know what, let me put it out there even more by saying, hey, I'm going to do an Instagram Live, and this is when I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on Thursday, August 15th, 2024, from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. For the record, my Instagram Lives are always on a Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, with regards to July, because today is Wednesday, July 24th, 2024, I certainly was not going to do one on the 4th of July for obvious reasons. So I figured I'll do one on the following Thursday, July 11th, and then I booked up. So I figured, okay, the following Thursday, the 18th, and then I booked up. And then tomorrow, but then I booked up. So there's definitely no Instagram Live from yours truly for the month of July for 2024. But for August, yes, it's already in my copy of the Many Moons 2024 Lunar Planner. It's in my shared Google Calendar with my life partner / divine consort, so it is officially scheduled, and I put reminders in the Google Calendar so that I remember. Like, oh, it's 5 days from today, it's 2 weeks from today, whatever. So it's set. I will include the link to my Instagram account in the description box. That way, you can join in, and there may be a surprise. That's all I'm going to say. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I will be talking about a few things that are very witchy, but everything else is kind of free form. I usually choose one topic and then I stick with it, but sometimes other things get brought up or related, because you know everything is relative. But as always, thank you to all of you YouTubeLand for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And of course, as always, an extra big and beautiful thank you to those of you who have already scheduled your sessions, including the individual who has been using my psychic services, gotta be at least 10 years, and probably closer to 15 if I'm not mistaken. And that is Sekhmet in the background, in the kitchen, who is having a phone reading with me next Monday, July 29th, 2024 at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and she included a love offering. That's what I call a tip. Sekhmet, you're in the video. Yes, you're so in the video. Oh, you make me so happy. Look at you, cutie. So beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Anyway, so thank you to everybody in YouTube land, and as always, stay in tune with your intuition. Stay safe. COVID cases have been going up. Stay hydrated. Stay well. And stay tuned for the next video.